Hello and Assalamualaikum. In this video, our group will present about the business intelligence. So before we begin, let me introduce my group member. The first one is me, Muhammad Shawar bin Muhammad Ghani. Second one is Erlina Jahan bin Alias. The third one is Ahmad Ikmal Hafifi bin Ahmad Salihim. Next, Ahmad Rotomi bin Asbullah. And last, Muhammad Usamah bin Ismail. So what is business intelligence? Business intelligence refers to technology, application and practice for the collection, integration, analysis and presentation of business information. Business intelligence comprises the strategy and technology used by enterprise for the data analysis of business information. Secara mudahnya, business intelligence adalah satu proses yang mana ia menganalisis data dan untuk membantu bisnes, koperasi ataupun korporat dalam membuat keputusan berdasarkan data yang dianalisis. Next is what main component of business intelligence. Here we have 5 main component of business intelligence. Number 1 is online analytical processing. This component allow executive to sort and select aggregate of data for strategic monitoring. With the help of specific software product, certification in business intelligence help business owner can use the data to make adjustment to overall business process. Number 2 is corporate performance management, CPM. This set of tools allow business leader to look at the statistics of current product and service. The data could also be used to predict in which market a new product may have the best success. Number 3 is real-time business intelligence. Using software application, a business can respond to real-time trend in email, message system or even digital display. Because it's all in real time, an entrepreneur can announce special offer that take advantage of what's going on. Number 4 is data warehousing. Data warehousing let business leaders sift through subset of data and examine interrelated components that can help drive business. It also can be used to look at the statistics of business process, including how they relate to one another. For instance, business owner can compare shipping time in different facilities to look at which process and teamwork most efficiently. Lastly is data source. Data source is about taking raw data and using software application to create meaningful data source that each division can use positively impact business. For example, data can be used to create presentation that help to structure and tenable team goal. Looking at the strategic aspect of data source can also help organizations make fact-driven decisions that take into account more holistic view of the need of the company.
The first component of business intelligence is data sources. What is data sources? Data sources is about taking data and using software to utilize this data. We take the raw data and use software applications to create meaningful data sources that each division can use to positively impact business. For example, these data sources can be taken from SAP, RDBMS, Access files, text files, existing and other kind of data sources. This data can be used to create presentation that help to structure attainable team goals. It also can be used for variety of business. Looking at the strategic aspect of data sources, it can also help organizations make fact-driven decisions that take into account a more holistic view of the needs of the company.
For the ATL, ATL stands for extract, transform, and load. ATL is a tree of database functions that are combined into one tool to pull data out of one database and place it in another database. Okay, for the extract. Extract is the process of reading data from a database. In this stage, the data is collected, often from multiple and different types of sources. For the transform, is the process of converting the extract data from its previous form into the form it needs to be in so that it can be placed into another database. Actually, transformation occur by using rule of lookup table or by combining the data with other data. Okay, for the last one is load. Load is the process of writing the data into the target database. Okay, for how ETL works. First of all, data from one or more sources is extracted and then copied to the data warehouse. When dealing with large volume of data and multiple sources system, the data is consolidated. ETL is used to migrate data from one database to another, and is often the specific process required to load data to and from data marts and data warehouses. But it is a process that is also used to large convert, transform database from one format or type to another.
The third component of business intelligence is the enterprise data warehouse. The enterprise data warehouse is used to store huge data. Data warehousing lets business leaders sift through subsets of data and examine interrelated components that can help drive business. Looking at sales data several years can improve product development or tailor seasonal offering. Data warehousing can be used to look at the statistics of business process, including how they can relate to one another. Business owners can compare shipping times in different facilities to look at which process and teams work most efficiently. Storing huge amounts of data in ways that are beneficial to different divisions within the company.
Business intelligence tools can be used to help to understand trends and deriving insights from your data so that you can make tactical and strategic business decisions. Next, it also can help businesses of all shapes and sizes make sense of complex big data and drive profits. The example for business intelligence tools like SAP Business Intelligence, MicroStrategy, and Sisense. Dashboard. The function of dashboard is to analyzing and organizing marketing data. It simplifies the analysis process by gathering all data and displaying it in one location. Information delivery. Information delivery is a core functionality in any embedded analytics application. It's improving how data is presented to business users is often the main reason software providers want to take on an embedded analytics project. It's also to satisfy users' informational needs. The look and feel of these capabilities should align with the style of the embedding application. Data analyst. The function of the data analyst is to collect the data, whether it is sales figures, market research, logistics, or transportation cost. Then the data analyst take that data and use it to help companies make better decisions. The executive. The task of the executive is to assist their company acquire new customers and sell additional products or services to existing ones. The business users. The business user is defined in the regular user schema and can perform tasks in the service center. The example of the business users are application manager, user manager, role managers, risk manager, and end users. The IT team. The IT team is to help maximize productivity and protect the business from all kinds of data related risks.
The importance of business intelligence. Why business intelligence is important? First of all, gain insight into consumer behavior. One of the main advantages of investing in business intelligence and scale personnel is the fact that it will boost your ability to analyze the current consumer buying trend. Once you understand what your consumers are buying, you can use this information to develop products that match the current consumption trend and consequently improve your profitability. The second one is to improve visibility. If you want to improve your control over various important processes in your organization, you should consider investing in a good business intelligence system. This will improve the visibility of these processes and make it possible to identify any area that need improvement. Next is to turn data into actionable information. A business intelligence system is an analytical tool that can give you the insight you need to make a successful strategic plan. This is because such a system would be able to identify key trends and patterns in your organization data. As such, a business intelligence system can help you understand the implication of various organizational processes better and enhance your ability to identify suitable opportunity for your organization. Okay. Number 4, to improve efficiency. Business intelligence can improve efficiency with your organization. You can use business intelligence to share information across different departments in your organization. This will enable you to save the time on reporting processes and analytics. Furthermore, information sharing also saves time and improve productivity. Okay, for the last one is to gain sales and market intelligence. Whether you are a salesperson or a marketer, you probably like to keep track of your customer, probably using a CRM to help you. Actually, CRM is stand for Customer Relationship Management. It refers to software that collect the data about your customer and try to make sense of it. Present it to you in various tables and charts. That may include the entire sales cycle from winning new customer to servicing and tracking existing customer. CRM systems are now more involved in decision support processes than ever before.
Business intelligence challenge. There is several challenges in implementing business intelligence. For the first one is finding the right solution. Too often, companies skip the all-important step of conducting thorough internal needs analysis. This is an essential part of the process in finding the right solution for your organization. Before reaching out to potential vendors or even beginning your research, you all want to develop a set of business requirements and goals. Consult with key stakeholders, including IT, finance, marketing, sales, and operations. For the second one is justifying the investment. Companies turn to business intelligence to improve operational efficiency and save money, but it has to be able to generate a true ROI. Business. For the second one is justifying the investment. Companies turn to business intelligence to improve operational efficiency and save money, but it has to be able to generate a true ROI. generating an ROI or return of investment. For example, data may reveal that warehouse shipments go out more efficiently when two workers take their breaks at the exact same time. Data will also reveal how much money can be saved by such a simple fix. But oftentimes, companies will be unaware such simple fix exists until they implement business intelligence, and that's where data champions come in. For the third one is working with and without IT. Since the modern origin of BI, the industry has suffered from a lack of technical experts, and despite the increasing availability of simple tools and greater educational opportunities for advanced experts in the field, masters of the trade are still in great demand. Many projects still require an expert touch. Some vendors are responding to this challenge by changing the nature of the partnership between IT and the end user. Next is lack of expertise. There is no question that in order to get the most out of a business intelligence solution, you need the right personnel. One survey states that almost 60% of companies think their employees need to develop new data related skills to turn information into actionable insight. Across industry, executives are striving to make their company culture more data-driven. This means empowering everyday business users with new skills. Lastly, data quality. It's simple. Bad data in equals bad data out. Bad data lingers for a few reasons. First, multiple data sources which need to be integrated. Second, enormous growth in the raw volume of total data. For the third one, companies not maintaining proper data hygiene practice. Source systems are the main cause of data quality issues. Companies can draw the information from any number of different data sources. Each source may format their information in a distinctive way. For example, one source might store phone number with hyphens and the other without. Example on real implementation of business intelligence. There is several companies that is using business intelligence. First, Netflix. Recently, Netflix CEO Reed Hastings stated that their biggest competitor is sleep. You read that right. They were so good at what they do that the only thing stopping their customers from using their service is the need for sleep. He further said that when you watch a show from Netflix and get addicted to it, you stay up late night. We are competing with sleep on the margins. But what keeps people from coming back to Netflix? The ability to know which types of show you most interested in. After finishing a good movie or series, Netflix will show you TV shows or movie related or similar to what you have already shown interest in and entice you to watch more, thus preventing you from cancelling your subscriptions. And the second one is Tesco. For the retail store like Tesco, it's always a challenge to move things off the shelf, especially for perishable items that could be waste. To combat this, Tesco introduced its loyalty program with Club Card starting in the mid-1990s. This card, while many competitors use it only to promote discounts and coupons, was used by Tesco to gain insight. The result? They were able to increase coupon redemption by 3 to 70%, save almost 100 billion pounds in stock that could have been expired using predictive analytics, and optimize their stock keeping system. These large companies use data and business intelligence to their advantage and help them grow to be industry leader.